So, hello students, good evening to all of you, and one very important update here that the PU2 date sheet is finally out today, right? So, we have made a detailed video on that, so you can see that. And now if you see, we are like in 2nd of December and the exams are starting from 1st of March 2025, right? So, we are left hardly with 3 months. So, these 3 months are very critical and should be used in the most like effective way so that we can use the best possible, we can get the best possible results. Now whatever you have studied before, like after like before to like how you have prepared before doesn't matter, but how you are using these 3 months really matters a lot to get your marks. So if you use these 3 months wisely, then definitely you can do very good marks, very good results. And if you spoil these 3 months, then definitely your rank, your marks will go down, right? So today in this session we will discuss about how exactly you should prepare for your next 3 months for PU2 board examinations. Okay, so Shinu, good evening. Uday, good evening. Okay, so first okay, so 1 second students. Okay, now we will see first of all a glimpse of this tentative timetable. Okay, I have just taken a screenshot. The PDF of this timetable will be there in the description section of this video. You can go there, download it and check whatever subjects you have opted for. Okay, but I'll be showing you the timetable of the most important subjects that I think majority of the students will be having. So on 1st of March you are having Kannada, 3rd of March mathematics, 7th you have physics, then on 12th you have chemistry, English is on 15th and 17th is on on 17th you have biology. Okay, yes Mithun, good evening to all to you. We will definitely, yes, the session is to guide you. I'll be giving you all the important things. So now students, I want all of you that if you are watching this session, please go and get a notebook and sit. Okay, I'm going to tell you some very important things that you should note down. Okay, so please get a notebook and sit and write down whatever important things I'm going to tell you. Okay, okay, so fine. So Benita, good evening to you. Okay, so now students, you can see this is the timetable, and maybe some other subjects you might have taken as second language and all, so that may differ, but this is the basic timetable which I have. And as I told you, the full timetable PDF will be there in the description section of this video. You can go there and download and make your own timetable. So the first thing that you need to do is to download the PDF that we are providing you and check your subjects and make a timetable and paste it on your study table or near on any wall near to your study table, so that you know which dates you are having exam. Okay, so all of you write down. If you are writing it, please write down that step 1 is to make your timetable. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so you can see in the comment section the timetable link is already provided, so please go there, download it, check it and make your own timetable. Okay, so okay, now Siddharth, hi, good evening. Yes, Siddharth, very good. We have to make your own timetable because subjects will be different for different students. Okay. Now what are we going to do? Step number 2. So next is you have to list all the chapters and the weightage. Now see, you need a blueprint. Okay, blueprint is already released by the PU board long before. Okay, that link also will be provided in the description section of that video. So now you can see I have made a list of chemistry chapters and blueprint, right? So solutions this much weightage, electrochemistry this much weightage. So I have this blueprint is there. So what you have to do, step number 2 is you have to make a blueprint. You have to just note down all the chapters and write down the weightage of those chapters. Okay, this is the second thing that you need to do today itself. Okay, so you have to check the blueprints of the chapters. Weightage wise, you just need to write down the weightage of all the chapters. Clear? So Tejashwini, hi, good evening. Okay, so I hope first step with the preparation is clear. First thing, you have to write your own timetable. Second thing, you have to note down the blueprint of all the chapters, all the subjects. Okay. Now moving towards, okay, Manjunath, hi ma'am, is MTG enough? Yes dear, MTG is enough for KSET. You can definitely prepare with that. Okay. Okay, Vinay ma'am, but we have 3 blueprints. We want make both 3. Okay, so Vinay, see here, just check all the 3 blueprints. Okay, there is no much difference in that. Here and there 1 and 2 marks will be different, but you can consider any one blueprint, that is fine. Okay, you can just consider blueprint 1, that is fine. Okay, you need not worry, there is not much difference in the blueprint. So just take any one blueprint, and just that is, the blueprint is to understand the weightage of the chapters. Okay, Vinay, I hope this is clear. Okay, now after you have listed down, now the very important thing that you should do is analyze and note down. So you need to make a table of 3 columns, that is completed, half done and incomplete, and you have to list down the chapter subject wise. Okay, so for example, you can see here is a demo I'll give you for chemistry. Okay, so for chemistry I have written the chapters that I have completed. For example, I have completed solutions, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, coordination, haloalkanes and haloarenes. Half done are alcohols, phenols and aldehydes, and totally not at all started, not at all touched the chapters are amines, biomolecules and DNF block. Okay, so that is how you need to divide these chapters into 3 columns, all for all the 3 subjects, for all the subjects, but basically you need to focus on physics, chemistry, maths, bio or computer science. Okay, language and English you can give time later. Okay, generally students do not feel much difficulties in those subjects generally, but yes, again, if English or any language subject is difficult for you, you can do this for those subjects also, but primarily today itself you need to do this task for physics, chemistry, maths, bio or CS. Clear? So I hope you are getting this one. So first step is to write your own timetable. We have already provided, you can see in the comment section, PU board timetable is released. So you can use that and first make your timetable. Step number, next one is to you have to write the blueprints. That link will also be provided for all the subjects. PCMB will be providing you the blueprint, all the 3 blueprints, link will be provided in the description section. Go there, see the blueprint, any one blueprint you take and write down like this, chapter name, and you need not write the second column. Okay, only the chapter name and the weightage. Okay, fine. Good evening Priyanjali, good evening, I hope you are doing well. Yes, so now students will come to the next step. We have to analyze and note down the completed, half done and incomplete chapters. So now tell me, any doubt up to these 2 steps, first step and second step? Anyone, any questions you have, or will proceed to the next step? Let me know here. Any doubt here? You have to make 3 columns and just you have to make completed chapters, half done chapters and incomplete chapters. Okay, I hope that is very simple and you will be able to do this. After this, we'll go and order them based on the weightage. This is the next thing that we have to do. Now see, these 2 column, that is second column and third column, is where I have to focus, right? So I will arrange these 5 chapters on the order of their weightage. Okay, and I'll write them how to finish them. So if I see alcohols are chapters is having 12 weightage, aldehydes is having 14, right? Amines is having 7, biomolecules is having 9 and DNF block is having 10 weightage, right? So what I'll do, these 5 chapters I will arrange on the basis of their weightage, how to complete the chapters. So I know aldehydes have more weightage, right? 12 marks, and alcohols has less weightage, but we also know that organic chapters are linked to each other. So if I complete alcohols and then I go aldehydes, then I will be able to do it more easily. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll make a list of these chapters. You can see alcohols, I have ordered them. First I have taken alcohols, then I have taken aldehydes, then biomolecules, then DNF block and then amines, right? Amines is having least weightage, so I have kept it at the end, and rest 4 chapters I have arranged them in the order. So this you have to do all the subjects for physics, chemistry, maths, bio or CS. You have to make this arrangement and make a list that which all chapters you have to complete it. Okay, so students, I hope this is clear now. Tell me any doubt till here. I hope all of you are getting what you need to do, right? Fine. After this is done, the next step that you have to do is your monthly study plan. Okay, so now you see, December is the month where you can give 100% attention to your studies, because January you will be, many of you might be writing JEE exams, many of you will be preparing for your practical exams, right? So January is little bit where you will be involved many other things. Okay, so in February you will be having farewell functions. These all different things are there. So remember, December month is the one where you need to do maximum of the chapters. Okay, so physics, chemistry, maths, bio or CS, whichever chapters you have ordered them, whichever chapters you have found them, write down those chapters which you will be completing in the December month. Okay, and always remember, start with the difficult chapters. Okay, you are having now enough time. If you start with the difficult chapters, you will get a motivation. Okay, so make sure that in this December you finish all the difficult chapters. So now you can see I have divided. Alcohols and aldehydes are very big chapters compared to biomolecules, D and F block and amines. So I have written that in December I will do alcohols and aldehydes. Right, similarly you have to write for physics, you have to write for maths, you have to write for bio or CS. Okay, so monthly we have written this one. Next, what is there? Next, you have a target. You should have at least 12 chapters per month. Okay, so December you need to finish at least 12 chapters. In these 12 chapters, number of like each subject, what are the chapters, that depends on your strength and weakness. If maths is very weak for you, you can include more chapters from maths. If chemistry is strong, if you can adjust. So you can see in December I have just 2 chapters from chemistry. I am weak in maths, I will try to include more chapters from math. Okay, so like this you can make a schedule and you can just list down 12 chapters, and your target should be 4 chapters per week. Okay, that should be your target here. Now just many students might think that 4 chapters per week will be little difficult, but yes students, as the timetable has already come, now it's time to become really serious about our preparation, right? 4 chapters per week is doable if you give at least 5 hours to 5 to 6 hours of self study every day. Okay, and to avoid burnout, to avoid frustration, what you can do is you can do 2 subjects per day. Okay, suppose chemistry is like you are okay and maths you like more, so just include maths with chemistry, physics and maths. Okay, so make more combinations like that and try to complete 2 subjects per day. You do not have to complete 2 chapters. Okay, you can do chemistry. Suppose I am doing alcohols, I want to finish alcohols in this chapter in this week, so I will continue alcohols half today, half tomorrow, half I'll study, and I'll finish in this particular week. Okay, so you should make a target of 4 chapters per week, 12 chapters per month, and you should include 2 subjects per day. Okay, okay. Yes students, now can I take some of your questions? Let me see. Okay, Akash, okay, good Akash. Then Priyanjali, good evening. Okay, so we have now Jeevan here. Ma'am, can you tell how to prepare for KSET from now? So Jeevan, same thing. See, the thing is you have to complete your syllabus, focus on your PU2 syllabus. Okay. Yes, Prabhak Jeevan, I am answering. Please see. So now see, you have to just focus on your PU board and KSET exam from now onwards, and especially focus on the PU2 syllabus. Try to complete your board syllabus first. If you are getting 290, 280 plus in PCM, then if you are doing little average performance in KSET also, it will be managed, right? So all the students who are watching, who are trying to prepare this, so you will be able to start doing right now. Okay, so Arvind, how many minutes this session will be? So Arvind, I'll be finishing very soon. My content I'll be giving you, then I'll be taking all your questions. Okay, so that depends how many students are asking how many questions. Okay, but yes, I've already had, there are 7 steps, I have reached already 4 steps. Now let us move towards the next step. Okay, yes, Jivan, study plan I'll be giving. Okay, Pranav Ataya, good evening ma'am. I am good in physics and chemistry compared to math, so even I bought all your test series. Will that be helpful if I practice all the questions from your test series? Yes, Pranav, definitely that will be helpful. Okay, because we will be including questions based on like last year's previous year questions, blueprints. So we are doing a lot of research and including all the possible type of questions that can be asked. So definitely if you take this test series, you will be able to solve better questions, you will be able to perform better in the exam. So just purchasing the test series will not help. After purchasing, you should follow it, you should attempt the test regularly. Okay. Mithun, yes dear, is it worth to buy test series? Yes Mithun, if you feel that you need some practice, okay, studying every questions, everything is provided in the Brahmastra series, but still if you feel like you want to write, you, because exam, you, how much you have remembered, how much you have learned doesn't matter, but how you are writing the answers in the exam really like matters a lot, right? That is what will give you marks. So if you want to work on that, if you want to really experience the exam type questions, so definitely you should go for this mock test, okay? This investment will definitely help you to get more than 95% in your board examinations, and this one investment that you are making right now will be much, the returns will be much more than what you have paid today, okay? So that's what my suggestion, and rest you can take decision by discussing with your family and parents, okay? Okay, Jivan ma'am, for KSET study plan, not for boards. Yes, Jivan, I told for KSET only. You can, the same thing applies for you also. If you see physics, chemistry, maths, you have almost 12, 10, like total 37 chapters. So try to finish at least 20 chapters this month and 17 chapters in the next month. So prioritize based on your strength and weakness. So just make a study plan and start your preparation. So you just need to do the concept first. For concept, you can watch our Diksha Karnataka videos, and then you can do previous year questions, okay? um, okay, so Pranav, I hope your answer is clear. Mithun, I have answered you, okay. Babar, how to complete chemistry all chapters? So dear, see, for chemistry I can tell you, you can follow for understanding the concepts, please follow the KSET series, okay? Once you are done with that, for questions you can do Brahmastra series, okay? Brahmastra, I have covered all the questions that is being possible. If you do that one series, then nothing else you need to prepare for chemistry, I can assure you that. And very soon, before 1 month of the exam, we will be launching MCQ series, where we will be giving you 60-70 MCQs per chapter, and if you do all those questions also, MCQs also will be taken care of, right? So you need not worry at all. For concept, if you are not clear, please go and watch the KSET videos. Then for PU questions, go and watch Brahmastra series, and then you can finish it, okay? Yes, Riti. Hello, ma'am. I have my pre-boards from January 16th. How do you plan my December month? Yes, Riti. So same thing for you also. See, as I told you, first list out the chapters that are not done, that you are weak at, that you have not completed. So make a list of those chapters, and then try to finish, like put week wise, this week which chapters you are going to complete, second week which chapters you are going to complete, and do not worry about the pre-boards, okay? Pre-board are not the one where we are more considered, we are more concerned about. The thing that we need to do is to perform well in the final exam, right? So pre-board, suppose 10 chapters are there, make sure that you are doing at least 50% and above, trying to complete all the syllabus, okay? How much ever is possible, you try to complete before that. Prithvi, is JEE physics enough for PU board examination? Prithvi, if you are talking about the concepts, then that is definitely enough, but in JEE you do not practice derivations and all, right? But in your final exam, in your board exam, you need to work on the writing skills, you have to do derivations and all, so you need to do some writing practice as well. Only if you study JEE, then you will not be able to do good in the board examination. Arvind Prajapat and dear Aishwarya Ma'am, make a video on how to write all the content in board paper perfect without reduction of marks in all subjects, please. Arvind, definitely, but you can see one video before midterm. I have done one video on how to present the paper, okay? You can watch that, but definitely we will make a video on this very soon, okay? Rajeshwari Devraj, can you suggest video for solving physics numerical? So Rajeshwari, you can watch Brahmastra series. Somik sir is taking physics classes, and he has given many good questions, tricks, and he has solved it very nicely. Please follow that. You will be definitely benefited with this. Okay. Richita, ma'am, as all the teachers promised to give as question list, please send before this week all chapters for PCM. Ma'am, so we can score in both next term and final exam too. Okay, Richita, definitely we'll be doing this. Okay, we'll be providing question list in our WhatsApp channel. So please join the WhatsApp channel. You will be getting the question list of all the PDF, all the chapters that has been completed till now in the Brahmastra series. Okay, because once we are doing Brahmastra series, from there only we'll be collecting the questions. So we'll be providing it in our WhatsApp channel. So make sure that you are there in the WhatsApp channel. I hope, Richita, that is clear. We'll be doing that definitely. Um, okay. Okay, Babar, very good question. How to see the chapter is clear. Okay, very good question, Babar. Here are some 5 parameters that you should do to check that whether the chapter is done or not. First thing, you have to go and read NCRT. Okay, if you are following our Brahmastra series, then definitely you can skip NCRT, but otherwise you have to read it. Second thing, you have to solve all the examples and in-text questions. Okay. Third, you need to make short notes from that. After that, go to any previous year question book like Jivit publication or any other book and try to solve some questions. Go in that book, you can see there is previous year question section. Go there and try to write the answers. If you are able to write it, then definitely the chapter is done for you, and if you are not able to write, then you need to work hard again, study those questions again. Okay. Uh, okay. I hope this was clear. Okay. Lata, hi. Hello, Lata. Okay. Prithvi, ma'am, can you please provide with all the derivations of class 12? Yes, Prithvi, definitely. We'll be giving you the list of all the derivations that is possible in all the subjects. Okay. Okay, now students, let us move towards the next step. Okay, so till now what we have done, first till now you have to first make your own timetable. Okay, second thing is you have to write down the blueprints, all the weightage wise chapters. Third thing, you have to segregate the chapters based on your your completed, incompleted and half done. Okay. After that you have to make a monthly plan. Okay, so students, I'll be taking some more questions, but please wait, let me finish this so that we can decide. Next, very important is your resources. Okay, if you are not following good resources, then definitely this preparation is not incomplete or ineffective. Okay, so make sure that your first resource is NCRT. You need to follow NCRT. In NCRT, what you need to do, you have to study line by line the chapters. Okay, again I am telling, if you are following our Brahmastra series, you can skip the NCRT part, but yes, if you aren't, then you need to read NCRT line by line. After that, if you just want to know the concepts, okay, or like if you are not if you are feeling NCRT is too boring to read, you can, for concepts, you can watch Diksha videos. Okay, this is very helpful. All the chapters, PU2 chapters are already done. The very part wise, sequence wise, the chapters have been completed. So you can watch that and complete your syllabus. After that, once the concepts are done, for PU specific questions, you can follow our Brahmastra series. Okay, so in Brahmastra series, almost every chapter you get 30-20 questions, which are more than enough to master a topic. So just go through that questions and remember, learn the answers. Not remember, understand the solutions and do writing practice. After this is done, you now need to test that whether you have actually completed the chapter or not. So go for any PYQ book. Okay, Jivit publication books, SJR something is there, any other publication you take, and go to their previous year questions and try to write the answer by your own. Okay, so see, here you have in the NCRT or Diksha videos, you have learned the concepts. In Brahmastra series, you have learned so many question practice, and now you can give a small test by writing the previous year questions by your own. Other than that, we have also launched the test series, that is PU2 success blueprint. As I can say, that is the best test series to join to master your PU2 syllabus. So you can definitely join that if you want some extra help from us. Okay. Okay, so Kavya Shri, please wait. I will be replying to every question, but let me finish this content. Okay, then I'll be answering to all your questions. So students, please be little patient here. I'll be answering to each and every one of you. Okay. So after this, the resources are clear. Now we will go to action plan. Okay, what should we doing every day? So every day you need to study for at least 50 minutes and then take a 10 minutes break, or initially you can start with 25 minutes of studying and 5 minutes of break. Okay, so you can slowly start with 25 minutes and 5 minutes break, or you can if you are habituated to this, you can go for 50 minutes and 10 minutes break. Okay, Then you need to make short notes. Okay, once you are studying a chapter, make short notes from there. Then you need to solve questions. Which questions you will solve? First you will solve NCRT questions. Okay, NCRT exemplar and solved questions. I am not telling about the exercise questions. You need to solve in text and solved questions. Then you can go at Brahmastra series questions, and then you can solve previous year questions. Okay, after that, which like when you are like, see, I told you, right, after preparing you need to attempt these previous year questions. So whichever questions you are doing wrong, make a note of these questions and then you can revise them. Okay, so that is about action plan that you need to do. And here also you should remember, you have to study 2 subjects per day. Okay, and at least 5 hours of sub study is needed. 2 hours per subject is also needed. Okay, fine. Let me take some questions from you now. Kavya Shri. Yes, ma'am, is it enough to Brahmastra series to board examination? Yes, definitely, Kavyashri, that is more than enough. Now we are focusing on subjective questions, and once we are near the exam, before like in the month of February, we will be releasing MCQ series where every chapter you will be getting 50-60 MCQs, and we will be completing that part also. Okay, so you do not have to worry at all for getting questions from the Brahmastra series. Okay, whatever questions we are doing in the Brahmastra series, that is more than enough. No extra questions from that you will be getting, that I can guarantee you. Okay, Riti, ma'am, how do I make short notes? So Riti, I'll be making a detailed video on this, but for now I can tell you, see, when you are reading, so first in the first time, just read a basic reading. Do not have to underline or do not have to write anything. First make a basic reading and then go for the more important topics and read it. And whichever, so for example, some reagents have come, some reactions are there, or some questions are there, you just make a note of it. Okay, but yes, I'll be telling you in detail how to make short notes. Okay, so Kavyashri, I think I have replied to your question. Vinay, ma'am, I'm getting scared. I have not done physics at all. So Vinay, do not get worried. You have still time. Okay, you still have 3 months of time, and you can dedicate more time for physics from now onwards. So try to finish as much as possible. For concept, you can take Somik sir KSET videos. For PU2, you can take Brahmastra series and just try to practice. Give more time to physics, then definitely you will be able to conquer it. Okay. Okay, Vinay, my maths, chem and CS are very strong. That is great, Vinay, that is great. So you need to give less time to these subjects, at least dedicate 3 hours to physics every day and 1 hour to maths or computer science or chemistry. So once you give more time to physics, then definitely you will improve. Okay. Yatish S. Ma'am, hello Yatish. Ma'am, how to study simultaneously for both KSET and board examinations? So Yatish, as I told you, 2 hours you have to dedicate per subject. Okay. So now what I did, first 1 hour what I'll do, I'll study 50 minutes concepts and 10 minutes I'll take break. And in the next 30 minutes or 45 minutes, I can do KSET questions. Like 30 minutes KSET solve 10 MCQs, 20 MCQs you can solve in 30 minutes. And next 30 minutes do some previous year questions. Okay. So previous year questions of board examination. So like that you can prepare each chapter simultaneously both for KSET and for your PU board. Okay. So I hope Yatish that is clear. Vinay, please do not worry. I have already answered to your question. Please work on it. From today onwards, give 3 hours to physics every day. Okay. Next, Radha. Okay. Ma'am, do we have to refer NCRT exemplar to score well in boards? So, Radha, for subjective questions, you do not have to refer exemplar. But for MCQs, if you have time, you can go and refer to NCRT exemplar. MCQs part only you can do it. Okay. That will be really helpful. Okay. Yatish, I have already answered. Pooja, ma'am, how to prepare from today for both board and KSET? So, Pooja, hello. See here, you have enough time till now. Okay, 3 months time are very good time to prepare. So, for now, just focus on PU2 syllabus. Okay, try to study 5 hours per day. Like more than that is fine, but at least minimum 5 hours you need to study. Select any chapter, study for 50 minutes, study the concepts, make monthly timetable, weekly timetable, and first study for the what I say PU part and then study for some KSET question. When you are studying for KSET, do previous year questions, that will be helpful for right now. Okay, so you need to study concepts for 50 minutes, do KSET questions, do previous year questions of board examinations, and Sunday you give more time to KSET. Okay. Okay, so just a minute students, let me drink some water. I'm really thirsty now. Okay. Okay, so students, if you are finding this session helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Okay, so that really motivates us, that tells us that this session was really helpful for you. So please put a like, and that is something that you can do for us. Okay, fine. So next, let me take the question. Yatis, I have answered. Okay, Faisal, my maths is very strong and chemistry and physics is weak. So Faisal, same thing for you. Please give more time to physics. When you find something is difficult, give it more time, work on it more, work more examples, study the concepts again and again, try to understand it, then definitely you will be able to tackle it. Okay. Okay. Ma'am, but they gave tentative. Is this fixed timetable? So Vaibhav, yes, it is a tentative timetable, but definitely tentative and the original timetable will not have much difference. Exam will definitely start from the 1st of March. There may be some changes in the 1 or 2 subjects, but yes, this you can consider as the final timetable. Okay. Okay. Vinay, ma'am, it's very hard to study 3 hours when my basics are not yet proper and a college teacher does not teach properly how to do. I got a lot of distracted if I watch YouTube. Okay, so dear, see, you need to figure out for this. As you are saying, you are getting too much distracted with YouTube. So I can suggest you that you like download these classes and then you watch it offline. Okay, so that can be a solution that you can do, or just keep yourself motivated. You know that that your exam is coming, right? So now dear, see, you are not a small kid that whom we need to pressurize. It is now your responsibility about your future, right? Your career is now in your hands and you need to take that responsibility. Okay, so make sure that if you are not and 3 hours I'm telling, so do not go at a time 3 hours. Start with today 1 hour, tomorrow 1 hour 15 minutes, then 1 hour 30 minutes, increase it step by step. Okay, and if you are not able to understand from the book, then the only suggestion is you can watch some videos. Okay, so as I told you, Somik sir classes are really helpful, will be helpful, but yes, if you get distracted, you can download those lectures and then you can watch it in the offline mode. Okay, that can be a suggestion here. Okay. Srilata, hi ma'am, good evening. Hello dear, I hope you are doing well. Let me know about your status of preparation. Vinay finals. Okay. Okay, so Vinay has here, okay, one thing. I missed some comment, 1 second. Okay, Anshul M, ma'am, for chemistry, should I learn first year concepts to solve second year MCQs and concept understanding? No, Anshul, you do not need, just you need to know about the mole concept. Okay, so just prepare mole concept for solving some physical chemistry questions. Other than that, you need not have to focus on the first year syllabus. I hope Anshul that is clear. Arvind, ma'am, apart from this hard work for us students, what do you like most and love to do? How do you spend your time? So Arvind, thank you for asking this question, but speaking frankly, I do not get any time, like more time for myself, because now it is exam time and we are with so many series. We are with the KSET series, we are with Brahmastra series. So every day searching questions, making PPTs, recording videos, it goes a lot of time there only. But still, whenever I get some time, I like to play some sports and all. So that's how, and otherwise watching some movies and all. Okay, so Vinay, ma'am, and a fun fact, I have my chem exams on my birthday. So Vinay, that is really great. Okay, so your birthday, then we came to know about your birthday. So definitely make sure that you make very good performance in your chemistry examination and make your birthday the most memorable one. Okay, Srilata, good evening. Vinay, finals. Okay, Vinay, I got it, this one. Anshul, ma'am, for chemistry, should I learn? Okay, Anshul, I have answered your question. Gulshita, good evening. Very good evening, dear. Okay, next we have Julie. Ma'am, I am unable to complete more than 25 questions in 60 minutes in KSET. Can you teach some tricks to help us solve sums faster in physics and maths? Okay, so dear, see here, first of all you need to be very very thorough with the concepts and formulas. So because in case it the I can say the action should be like this: once you read the question, you should be knowing what you have to do the solution. Okay, immediately you should be putting your pen for solving it. You do not have any time to think how to solve. So that promptness, that fastness will come if you are solving more questions. Okay, so do not just limit yourself with the previous year questions. Okay, do some more questions, do more practice, and do always with time setting. Okay, so for solve 20 questions in 30 minutes, put a time and do it every day, you will improve. Okay, and tricks and all will matter, but first thing is your speed. So if you are genuinely slow, then even if you get tricks, you will not be able to do it a faster way. So to improve your speed, please do at least 30 questions, 10 questions every day with putting a timer of 20 minutes. So spend 20 minutes of day and solve 10 questions, try to solve it. Definitely the speed will increase. Okay, so it's all a matter of practice, dear. So if you do more practice, then definitely you'll be able to do it. Okay. um, Okay. Bright. Practical when start for second PUC students, ma'am, from Feb 15 before or after? Dear, what actually generally is followed in most of the schools is by Feb 20, most of the practical exams will be completed. Okay, generally. But yes, again, school to school, college to college have different timetable. But in general, it will be completed by 15th of Feb. Okay. Uh, Next we have Yatish, ma'am. How much marks should be scored in boards and in KSET to get a rank around 10 to 15k? So dear, that again depends. So if you want 10 to 15k, you can get some 270, 60, 280 plus in your KSET examination, and some 120 plus or 100 plus in your, sorry 280 plus in your board examinations and 100 plus in your KSET examinations. Okay. Um, Faisal, please tell the strategy from December 3rd. I have not studied till now. Please tell me how to complete the syllabus. So Faisal, as I told you, first make a list of the chapters, okay, subject wise, which chapters you are going to complete this week. So try the highest weightage chapters and make a list, then go for NCERT book, read it. If you are not able to read NCERT book, first watch the Diksha Karnataka cassette videos for understanding the concepts. Once that is done, you can go for Brahmastra series practice questions, and then you go for previous year papers, like previous year subject wise questions, and try to write those answers by your own. Okay, that is the way how you can prepare now. Okay. um, Kruti, how we control distraction from mobile? So Kruti, this is distractions and all come when we are not focused regarding our goal. Okay, so if our goal is, if our determination is very strong, then nothing can distract us, right? So make sure, so to keep you motivated, whatever scores, whatever marks you want, please write it in a paper and paste it in front of you. Watch that every day and talk to yourself, motivate yourself that you are going to achieve that rank. Okay, now whenever you like go for watching phones, getting distracted with phone, you always look at that aim that you have set for. Okay, so now when you are there, when you know what is your goal to achieve, you know how to achieve it, then definitely you will work for it. Okay. uh, Anshul, ma'am, for organic chemistry. Yes, Anshul, for organic chemistry, make flow charts, do more conversion based questions that will help you to remember the reactions. And for organic chemistry, you can study some basic from 11, but even if you haven't, that will not matter much. Okay, but you should know some basic things like what is an electrophile, what is a nucleophile, what is a carbocation, right? Those all basic, plus I effect, plus R effect, some basic things you should know. Yes, definitely you should be knowing that. Yes, Faisal, I have answered your question. Yatish answered, Faisal answered. Okay, now I have MD Basha. Ma'am, from today, how should we start Brahmastra? Okay, dear, there is no problem. You can start it from today. So we have started, I have started with organic chemistry. Okay, so you start with those, go and watch the first lecture, that is haloalkanes and haloarenes. Write down these questions, prepare those answers. Okay, and then you can go to any previous year question of haloalkanes and haloarenes and try to write it, rewrite it without seeing the answers. Okay, that is how you can follow the Brahmastra series. uh, Okay. Next, okay, that really impressive, Aishwarya ma'am. Which sport do you play? So I like to play badminton, dear. Yes. Okay. Next, I have answered here. Okay, ma'am, how to make bio subject strong? Give some ideas. So, Babar, see, bio is a like completely theoretical based question. So whenever you are reading the concepts, try to imagine, try to make a story out of it and read it first thing. Then do not have to write the whole thing. You have read one paragraph, so summarize it, just write the key words that you have understood from there and focus more on diagrams. Practice diagrams regularly, because in bio you have to write the answers with diagrams. So make sure that you are focusing on diagrams. And suppose something you are studying the whole one paragraph, so for example some concepts you are studying, okay, so read that paragraph, understand it. What if a question is asked on that particular paragraph, how are you going to answer? So write the answer in terms, just the keywords. Okay, suppose you read a concept and suppose that question is being asked, so first point will be what, just write the keyword. Second point will be what, and more than remembering it, try to understand biology, try to understand the concepts so that you can frame your own answers. Okay. um, yes, Babar, I have answered to your question. Next, I have Rachit. Which are the most important topics from PUC first for maths and chemistry? So, for Rachit, for PU1 from chemistry, you can focus on GOC, that is your some basic principles of organic chemistry, and the first chapter, that is some basic principles of, sorry, GOC, that is some basic principles of organic chemistry, and the first chapter, some basic principles of chemistry. Okay. Students, so yes, if you are finding this session helpful, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Okay, Roshita, could you send me a timetable for particular subjects until boards? So Roshita, yes, I was thinking about this. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll be coming up with a video where I'll be telling you the chapters, where I'll be telling you the timetable. Okay, but again the timetable can be customizable because it will vary according to your school routine, your college routine, or what your strength and weaknesses are there. So based on that it will depend, but yes, very soon I am planning for that. I'll be coming with this in 2 to 3 days. Give me time, I'll be making a video on this definitely. Okay. uh, okay, unhappy. Okay, is it possible to get under 10,000 rank in KSET if I start studying from today? Yes, dear, it is definitely possible. If you start from today, December month is starting. This is just the 2nd of December. So get yourself motivated, prepare a very good study plan, and just start working on it. Okay. Um, and okay, Pradeep K, ma'am, can I get 95% in boards from studying now? Yes, dear, you will be able to give it, you will be able to definitely get it, but yes, you need to study, work really hard from today onwards. Okay, what, Pradeep, ma'am, please give us timetable for daily study. So Pradeep K, for this particular timetable only we have started the weekly challenge. Okay, so please follow this weekly challenge. So today was with fourth week, and today in different subjects we have given you the challenge. In chemistry it is a amines chapter, right? In biology it is molecular basis of inheritance. In maths also 2 chapters are given. In physics it is magnetism chapter. So take this challenge and make your own daily study routine and try to finish these 5 to 6 chapters that is assigned to you. Okay, so due to this reason only we have started the 100 hard challenge. So please follow it, and I want to see your name next time when in the students who have completed the challenge. Right, Rachit? Sorry, right, Pradeep? Okay. Rachit, ma'am, what must be the score in KSET and boards to get rank under 5,000? So dear, you need to, if you are wanting 5,000 below rank, you can target 280 plus in your board examinations and almost like 120, 125 plus in your KSET examination. Okay. Ruchita M, I have only prepared for J, so can I use the same notes for KSET? Yes, definitely, Ruchita, you can use the same notes for KSET, but make sure that you write more mock tests for KSET, okay? Because KSET is all about time management. J are like the concepts are little on the higher side, but in KSET you do not need such high level concept, but you need to manage time in J, right? 60 questions in 60 minutes you need to attempt. So make sure that you do at least like more mock test you apply, you practice for KSET. Okay. Uh, okay, next, Babar. नेट चला गया था. ऑडियो आएगा क्या? Okay, hello dear students. So there is some technical issues, so I will not be visible, but I will be answering to all your questions here. Okay, so you can still ask your questions. I will be there. Okay, fine. Next we have Babar. Ma'am, tell about PU2 test series. Can you provide all videos regarding all concepts in it? Babar, there will be one shot revision videos before the test, okay? So that will help you to revise, and then after you give the test, you will be also getting solution videos. So definitely that will work. So make sure that you join the test series, okay? Unhappy. Is 100 marks in KSET and 95% in PCM is enough for a good ranking, ma'am? Definitely unhappy, it is fine, but if you in KSET, if you get 120 plus, that will be much better, okay? Okay, Chalapati V. Ma'am, I have not prepared well. PU board, ma'am. If I start now, can I get 95% above? Yes, definitely, dear. You can start now and you can give next 2 to 3 months like entirely for PU boards. Then definitely you will be able to do good in this exam. Sarla, ma'am, please give me information about AFCAT examination, complete details about examinations to crack. Sarla, I'll make more, I'll research, like I'll search this examination in a much better way. Okay, I have heard this examination, but yes, syllabus and all, I need to go through it. Please comment, put this comment in the comment section after the video is over. I'll answer to your comment personally. Okay. Divya SM, when will be the exam? So Divya, exams are starting from 1st of March 2025. Okay. Vani, hello ma'am, I have started watching Brahmastra series. If I watch them and study NCRT line by line and solve the exercises and in text, is it good for KSET? Dear C, if you are watching Brahmastra series, you do not have to solve exercise questions of NCRT. You just need to solve in text questions. Okay. And is it good for KSET? For KSET, that Brahmastra series will not help. Like KSET examination pattern is different. Brahmastra series is based on subjective pattern, right? So if you want to do good in KSET, you can watch a KSET series. That will be more helpful. Vaishnavi ma'am, when will practical exam start for second PUC? So Vaishnavi, it will definitely start from the first week of February. Okay, towards the end of January or first week of February, you will be able to do it. Okay, next Mamta, practical exam will occur in our own college or other college. So Mamta, that again depends from college to college. Okay, it will be decided by your own college whether they want to conduct it or you have to go to some other college. Satej, ma'am, how to manage time for each chapter? So Satej, you have to manage time based on the weightage. Okay, so if you find, like for example, aldehydes is a big chapter and also a high weightage chapter, so I will be trying to give it like almost 6 to 8 hours. Okay, but for amines it is a small chapter and the weightage is also less, so I'll be trying to finish it within 4 hours. Okay, so like this you can just manage time based on the weightage. Okay. Unhappy, thank you for all your help and guidance. Thank you dear, thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so students, okay, Izan, second test important questions for PCM. Yes, Izan, definitely will do it. Plus, please do us a favor in the comment section after this video is completed, the session is over. In the comment section, please put down your chapters, your syllabus and date of examinations so that before your examinations we can do this important question video. Okay. Um, Vaishnavi, what happens if my practical exams and JEE exams comes on the same day? So Vaishnavi, you have to go for JEE examinations and you need to discuss in with your school. The practical exams will be shifted or they will arrange something for you, but you need to talk to this with your dean, like with your school. You have to discuss. They will definitely sort it out. Rachit, from which college did you graduate, ma'am? So, Rachit, I completed from NIT, okay, in Rourkela, Odisha. Okay. So, fine, students, we can end this session, but definitely with a detailed strategy video, I'll be coming very soon within 2 days. So, please subscribe the channel and do not miss that video where I'll be telling the exact strategy that you need to follow for the next 3 months, and I'll also be providing a timetable there, okay, so that you can follow that timetable, but you can change it, customize it, okay. Ma'am, when will the second monthly test start? So dear, it will mostly start by December mid, or you can say 1st Jan, like in the first week of January, or by December 1920 it should start, okay, but again it differs from college to college. Fine. So students, we will be, one more tip I want to tell you here, okay, use your holidays really wisely. So Sundays, holidays are very important right now, so they on those days try to revise the complete week whatever you have studied. Attempt chapter wise and full length mock test, identify your weak areas and work on them, and do a planning for the next week, okay. So please use your Sundays very wisely, that is very important, okay. Okay, so students, that is a small conclusion now. What all things you have to do? First, do a list of the chapters and write down their weightage. After that, analyze and separate your chapters, that is which are completed, which are not completed. Then make a order of the chapters in the way you should complete. Then plan that which chapter should be done in which month, and then start studying with your resources, and on Sundays and on holidays you should not forget to revise, okay. Fine students, that's all. Let me like complete this session here. Thank you so much everyone. Yes, Chandru will be giving you second test important questions, but as I told you, please put your syllabus in the comment section after the session is over. Once the session is over, if you put important chapters, dates, your exam dates, we will try to finish important questions before those, okay. So please comment that, we'll definitely make for that. Yes students, let me take a bye here. All of you, please take care, and remember, exam dates are already announced, so it's now time to really start your preparation, okay. All the very best students, and see you soon in the next session.